The notification hit halfway through dinner, a bright chirp that made Zoe flinch. My 13-year-old stared at her phone as tears gathered in her eyes. Liam, 10, leaned over her shoulder. "Mom," Zoe whispered, voice thin. "Look what Blake posted." I took the phone, a photo of our dented silver sedan, parked outside my sister Caroline's house in Westbrook Heights. Columns, hedges, a pool you could spot through the gate. The caption was worse than the picture. "Poor cousins living free in our mansion. Somebody call a charity." Likes climbed. Laughing emojis multiplied. Somebody in the comments joked about our hand-me-down clothes. Zoe's face crumpled as she scrolled silently. "Why would he say that?" Liam asked. "We were just visiting." "I know." I kept my voice low. Zoe scrubbed her cheeks. "Everyone at school will see it," she said. Blake's friends went to her school. That part hurt most. The audience. I set my fork down. "Finish eating, I need to handle something." In my home office, I logged into my bank. The same automatic payments I'd watched drain out for years sat in a neat list, each one tied to Caroline's address. Mortgage draft, tax escrow, insurance. Then the vanity bills, pool service, landscaping, paid like clockwork. My fingers didn't shake as I called the bank's after-hours line. "This is Evelyn Harper," I said. "Cancel every auto payment connected to 847 Grandview Terrace. Everything after tomorrow." A pause. Then clicking keys. "May I ask why?" "The arrangement is over." I ended the call and canceled the pool and lawn contracts, one by one. The silence afterward felt almost physical, like air after a storm. 18 minutes later, my phone lit up on the desk. Caroline. "Evelyn, what did you do?" Caroline blurted. "My bank called. They said the mortgage draft is canceled." "It is." "You can't cancel my mortgage. That's my house." "What payment do you make on 847 Grandview?" I asked. Silence, then, "Fix it." "Come over," I said. "Bring Blake." 35 minutes later, her Mercedes hit my driveway like an insult. Caroline pushed into my house without knocking, face flushed, voice already loaded. Blake trailed behind her, irritated. Zoe and Liam were upstairs, safe. Their laughter earlier still echoed in my ears, and it kept me steady. I sat at the dining table with a folder. "Sit." "I'm not." I opened it anyway. "7 years ago you called me sobbing. Grant emptied your accounts and vanished. The bank was days from taking the house." Blake's eyes sharpened. He hadn't heard that version. I slid the mortgage statement, the modification agreement, then my bank transfers, yellow highlighted. $4,200 a month, I said. 84 months. Taxes, insurance, pool, lawn, all me. Caroline's lips parted. "It was help, family help." "And I gave it," I said, quietly. "I never told anyone. I let you keep your pride." I turned my phone so they could see the post, the laughing comments, Zoe's name in a reply. "Then your son used your mansion to humiliate my children." Blake went pale. "I didn't know." "You didn't bother to know," I said. "Delete it, post a public apology, then text Zoe and Liam, real ones." He fumbled out his phone, thumbs flying. I pulled the final page free. "And read this, the deed lists me as co-owner, half." Caroline sank into the chair, as if the floor had dropped beneath her. Caroline's fingers trembled over the deed. "Evelyn, please," she said. "I can't afford that payment." "You can't afford this lie anymore," I replied. "Not after Blake used it to hurt my kids." Blake stared at the table. "I deleted it," he said. "I posted the apology." "Read it," I told him. He did, voice cracking. Wrong, disrespectful, ashamed. When he finished, he looked up. "Zoe and Liam, I'm sorry." Caroline reached for my hand as if touch could rewrite numbers. "Give me time, end of the month, I'll figure something out." "You've had 7 years," I said. "You take over the mortgage next cycle, or we list the house this week. If you want my half, refinance and buy me out, those are the choices." A soft step sounded on the stairs. Zoe appeared in the doorway, Liam behind her, drawn by the tension. Blake stood. "I'm sorry," he told them again, quieter. "I thought I was being funny. I was cruel. You didn't deserve that." Zoe held his gaze. don't do it again," she said. "I won't," he whispered. For once he sounded like he meant it right then. Caroline's shoulders sagged. She backed away from the table, grabbed her keys, and left without another word. 2 weeks later, a realtor's sign rose on Grandview Terrace. Caroline moved into a smaller place closer to work. On closing day, my share landed in my account, and that night I opened 2 college funds, then cooked spaghetti like it was a celebration. We ate slow, nobody checked a screen. Zoe laughed once, small and surprised. Liam asked for seconds. I watched them, feeling the weight lift, and knew I'd chosen the right kind of rich.